Hello, thank you for your time. This is Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. So the point of this video is a couple things. One is to show you what a website could do to increase online traffic, leads, and presence. And two is to compare a website once you get a website, how to optimize it, how to make it the most to get in front of the eyes of consumers on Google. So I'll talk about three things here, content, backlinks, and citations. So when these are keywords here, so when someone types in a keyword, this is the best way to be found if you have a website. So there's a couple strategies here to do this. One is Google Ads right here. So this is a good investment here to optimize these ads to beat these competitors, to be right here and to get right in front of the faces of consumers. The other one is a map pack here. This is good for local business, especially it'll increase revenue as well. And you could actually do this without a website. It's easier to do this with a website, but you could actually be in this map pack without a website. And then finally, there's organics right here. So the goal is to organically be at the top of the page for any kind of service you do or area you provide for, not just Philadelphia, but anywhere in this Philadelphia metro area that you go to. You want to be at the top of the search pages as much as you can. And you can't do that without a website. Typically, we don't count the directories like Yelp and Angie's List because consumers, they're going to go to a local business, especially if it's an emergency type of service. So I'll compare two websites. I'll compare the top competitor in the area, this Goodman Plumbing. I'll show you his website, what it does for him. And he's getting a lot of search volume here. He's getting a lot of leads here. But also, there's a lot of good websites. Even if you scroll down to page 2 here, there's some good companies, some good websites here. But there's ways for this website. He's on page 2. I'll show you the techniques that he could do to beat some of these competitors above him to eventually get on that first page of Google, which will give him a lot of value. All right, so this is the competitor on page 2, and this is the competitor on page 1. So let's look at the first competitor on the second page. So first is the content. So in content, you need anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000 words, just depending on the competition, number of keywords needed. So a keyword is anything that someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. So in your content, you can place keywords throughout a website to tell Google exactly what you want it to be found for. So as I said, these are the keywords here. So let's just do that comparison. This is just one keyword. There's many keywords, but let's look at how many keywords there are. So this is the second page competitor URL. Here's his number. So he's using 78 keywords on his website. So you get really creative in keywords. Think about buyer intent keywords, plumber repair, plumbing services, emergency plumbing, and you tag it to all the cities that you go to. And that's how you start increasing keywords. So this company has 78 keywords. I would tell them to increase their keywords to make it more marketable or to make it more competitive against other competitors out there to increase its keywords. And you want to have higher volume, more bang for your buck. You can't do that to a Facebook website or just on your own to Thumbtack. So your own website, you could put these volumes right here, and these are basically eyes per month. So you add that up, that's a lot of people looking at your website per month. So that's the potential out there. So here's the top competitor's website right here. And so his keywords, he's using over 1,000 keywords. Great thing about keywords, you could do a deep dive in competitor's website. So what's ever not on this, the company's on the second page, what's never not on his website, he could put these on his website. He could optimize those. He could tag those and get that same search volume. So that's how you start matching competitors, start outranking competitors with a website. Second is backlink. So a backlink is anywhere where one link is linking to another website. So these links act like an endorsement of your website from others, and then Google uses that to build trust in a business by seeing others vouch for them. It's also like a popularity contest. Person with the most backlinks wins, but keeping in mind it's not all about quantity of the backlinks, it's also about the quality of the backlinks. So this company on the second page, they have 15 backlinks with 10 reference domains compared to that top competitor to get on the first page. So this the company on the second page, they would almost have to match their backlinks. They have over 1,000 backlinks with 244 reference domains. So the goal for that company on the second page is to eventually get here, not overnight, but you add to them. You add to your backlinks, you do a deep dive in their backlinks, see what's quality. They could also tag them to their website. And eventually you want to get here, but also dominate these numbers to get this traffic over 1,000 compared to what the traffic the first company is getting on 80 traffic. Then finally, there's citations. So citation is anywhere where your business name, number, and your address are shown exactly on your Google business profile. Citations help you rank in this map pack here, which is extremely important for local businesses since this can generate huge amounts of revenue. And again, as long as you have a business address, you could be in this map pack here. It's easier with a website for Google to find you, but I've seen businesses be on this map pack in the top 3 without a website. But to do that, you just increase your citations with directories like Yelp, Angie's List, Expertise, BBB, hundreds of others you've probably heard of. Also, social media accounts are great here too. So the idea here is that your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet. And the larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you. So once Google sees you more often than these competitors, the more likely it is you outrank above them. So with the website, once your content, backlinks, and citations, once they come together, you start to outgrow your competitors. And here's what you might be looking at, why that's worth it. To be in the eyes of consumers here, in the map pack, and appear organically with all the services that you do and all the areas you provide for. So not sure what your margins are, but imagine that generates some pretty decent revenue. And also there's many more keywords you could use to generate more traffic and leads. So this is what I do. I create this for you to start thinking about those leads yourself online. But if you do find yourself wanting more to continue scaling as far as you want, please feel free to reach out. I could help you out with that, give you some more information, or we just talk about goals and I could do the research to find out exactly what could be realistic for your business and how to reach those goals. So if you leave me a line of feedback, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this video. Again, I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. And thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Much luck in your business. Have a great day.